Alright, today is May 8th, 2012, the day after yesterday, which at one point I said was April 7th. And then in my second video yesterday I said it was May 7th, so I had it right the second time. So today being the 8th, I really don't have a plan for what this vlog is going to be about. I've been up since yesterday, or yesterday morning really. I kind of dozed off a little bit in the afternoon. But I worked tonight, so that was kind of in preparation for that, and kind of because I work night shift and I can't really sleep at night very well. Anyways, that's besides the point that there is no point. But what I did last night was, for quite a while, I wrote on the memoir that I talked about, and going through a memoir. If you don't know what a memoir is, it is basically the story from a portion or a time period in your life. It's not an autobiography or biography. It's not about your entire life. It's about selected scenes from your life and what those scenes mean, and kind of looking deeper into those and seeing, do they have a common theme to them, and is there something that has been learned or could be learned from those experiences coming together and thinking of them in a purposeful manner. So last night I wrote on a section from my memoir about my mom, and kind of some of the things that we'd gone through, some specific events that we'd gone through with her. So I had to kind of stop writing after a while because it kind of drains you. Not only was I physically tired, but mentally and all that, from thinking about all these things and writing and everything. One thing I did do last night also, actually before I started writing, was I started looking for support groups, like grief support groups for people who have lost someone, because I think that would be a kind of a good area to get into and kind of read about other people's losses. Talk a little bit about the things that I've experienced myself, maybe help someone else with some of the things that I've learned. And just another way to maybe help some other people. And so I created my own little group on this site. It's called hellogrief.org, and it's free, of course. And you can sign up and you can look for people in specific categories, and they have people who have lost loved ones from cancer or violent crimes, or just any number of things, accidents or whatever. So there are all kinds of different sections that you can do, and I created one, a little group that I don't know if it'll actually turn into anything, but it's called the Left Behinders, because those of us who are still here have been left behind by those who have passed before us. So I think there's a book series and a movie series called Left Behind. Was it Left Behind or Final Destination or something? But I just thought of the Left Behinders because we are left behind, and that's where our grieving is important. So, yeah, I did that. I updated myneedynation.com a little bit, added a blog post, added a discussion to the forum, and I already had, one back and forth interaction with that. I know I haven't been posting vlogs as much lately, and not really for any good reason other than I've been slacking. If you keep up with my vlogs and how often I do them and how frequently or infrequently, there really seems to be no rhyme or reason. In the past, it has been basically on days that I have off, and a lot of times, if I don't have specific plans for those days, then I'll do a vlog. It only takes 5 or 6 minutes or so, but some days I'm spending it with my family, and we have plans, and we have friends come over, and we have dinner, and we play cards, and I got the kids going around, and I just don't really take the time to get away from everyone to make a vlog. But one thing I was thinking about, I thought a little bit about yesterday, and I thought a bit about it this morning, since it is only like 8:30 in the morning, and I need to get to bed, because I'm going to get broken up to sleep today anyways, as it is. But I thought maybe I'll just make a vlog every day, whether it's a minute or 2 minutes or 5 or 6 minutes, whether I have anything to say or not. I just kind of go off the top of my head, and whatever I come up with, that's what I talk about. Maybe I should put a little bit more thought into it, or maybe I should make a list of topics, and talk about one of those topics each day. I don't know. I kind of do things spontaneously, and that's just kind of how I am. ADD kind of works that way, or maybe I'm just using ADD as a cop-out. But I really do have a hard time concentrating on a lot of things. I get sidetracked, and I start multiple projects and don't finish a lot of them. This one about the memoir, I'd really like to finish it. I think it would really mean something for me, and it could mean something for someone else, or many someone else's. I know I've started a couple books and things like that, and kind of faltered on those. I still have everything that I've done on those, and I don't intend on completely giving up on them. It's just gonna, I do things as I'm inspired to do them, and they'll come forth in their own time when I am ready to write them, and when I'm ready to revise them and edit them and all that good stuff. I will. It just has to be on my own time. But I do like pressure on some things. Like, I like to have pressure in the way of knowing that people are expecting something of me, so I will push myself to do it, and I think that helps me grow. When it comes to particular circumstances, kind of like the myneedynation.com. If people are expecting to hear something, then I'll be more likely to produce something, whether it's a blog post or a discussion in the forum or a video for My Needy Nation. There's a YouTube channel for My Needy Nation, but I haven't really done anything with it since we did the Secret Santa around a little bit before Christmas. So maybe I should make maybe an impersonal vlog for that channel and put that up, and see if anybody watches it, makes any comments on it. So, yeah, let me know what you think about my ramblings here in the comments below. And I really got to get to bed, because I'm only going to get about 2 hours of sleep before I have to get up again and get my youngest daughter and take her to the babysitters. And then that'll be probably 11:30 when I get back, and then I got to get up again about 4:30 and go get her and get dinner for the kids, and then I got to get them off to the babysitter, and then I got to go to work. Yeah, busy day. Alright, so this is my long vlog for today. I'll talk to you all, should be tomorrow then.